Hi, how are you? Holly Hireman. I am a self-proclaimed gym rat. I have seriously been in, I've been going to the gym. I guess I truly discovered the gym when I was, straight out of high school. 17 years old, I started going to a community college. That's where I discovered group fitness classes. That's back when Step was super huge, right? And it just back in the glory days of Step, it was like everything was super confusing, and I would trip and fall, and but it was amazing. By the way, the only format that I seriously like crashed and burned trying to teach. I didn't realize how quite difficult that was. All those steppers. So if you are a step instructor out there, oh my God, props and power to you. But here I am, newly graduated from high school, fully like discovering the world of group fitness and group exercise. And I'm like, oh, this is my jam. This is something that I totally love. So what do? I go into a school for fitness. And that is when I started working at, started working at Cal State Long Beach in their gym there. And I also I got hired shortly after at 24 Hour Fitness as well. And I will say that I have never paid for a gym membership in my life. Even my husband, like he's never paid for a gym. Well, he used to pay for a gym membership because he liked this other gym. But then he just started going to 24. He's like, oh, it's so much bigger. It's so much nicer. And so when it comes to having to pay for a gym membership, I'm super sensitive. Sometimes I hear people saying that they pay $200, $300 a month. And I almost like want to fall over and be like, why? I mean, I get it. There are some super amazing gyms out there, and I totally get it. But at the same time, I also know that like being fit and working out is like this much of being healthy and looking good and being confident and all of that stuff. And so while I understand the mindset of like a group environment and actually going to the gym and having that commitment, at the same time, like I know from being in the fitness industry for so long that so much of it has to do with just moving your body, breathing, how you fuel your body, what drinks you're putting in your body, not just the food, all of that stuff. And there's faster ways for you to get results, and way less expensive ways too. And I just want to save you time and money. But here's something really cool. So two things. First of all, I started taking Grit Cycle not that long ago. And so it was like heart palpitations for me because it's like $20 a class or something like that. I'm like, oh. And so when I go 2 or 3 times a week, I mean, obviously, like we're financially stable, but going from somebody who had never paid at all for a workout and usually gets paid to work out when I teach a class to $20 a class, right? 2 to 3 times a week. It was like, whoa, this is sounds very expensive. And to be honest, it is kind of, but I know I need it for my knees. I know that I really like having that high core cardio, and I can't unfortunately do high intensity training anymore, simply from, just issues, time and everything. My doctor, he's great. Every time I go to the doctor, what they say is, well, you're almost 40. Every doctor, I'm like, seriously? That's what you're talking about, my age? Anyways, so from going from no membership to that, I'm like, oh, how do people do it? And like, we don't, like I said, we're good. Like we have our own business, we're solid, but it just really opened my eyes to the fact that there are so many people out there that are paying hundreds of dollars every single month, and they're not even using it. So that's one side of things. The other side of things is I recently decided that I'm going to commit to do a home workout program in my garage before my kids get up. Okay, so first of all, I told you I'm a gym rat. Second of all, I love the motivation of a group environment. Third, I really didn't want to get up before 5 a.m. because my kids get up early. But I knew, I'm like, I need to do this. I need to do this because the number one thing that I know that my body needs, which by the way, if you don't have time for anything else, at least do weight training. If you're like, just do weight training. You're going to get the best health benefits if you just do weight training. So that's the number one thing that I knew that I needed was I needed to lift weights. I needed to lift heavy, which I can't do in the gym while I'm teaching a class. The weights only go up to like 10, maybe 12s typically. So I knew that I needed to do this at home with my heavy weights and get some accountability there. So I started doing this this home workout program, and I am wrapping up week 2 right now. And I got to tell you, I'm kind of falling in love with the idea of just rolling out of bed, throwing on a sports bra underneath my pajamas, and slipping into the garage, getting it all done before the kids wake up. And then I don't have to, you know, like coerce them to get in the car to go to the gym or take them for a stroller walk where I'm, you know, pretty much only doing cardio anyways. So it's really been a nice shift for me, was doing that. And do you know what the cool thing about that is? And this is where I'm talking about affordable gym memberships. The cool thing about that is that gym membership, my home gym membership, it's an online gym with hundreds. This online gym membership has hundreds of workouts. Literally, you could punch in yoga, you could punch in Tai Chi workouts, you can just do strength training or HIIT training, whatever. You can figure out, or you can type in whatever, like if you're following someone specifically that you really want to get workouts from. This online gym membership is $99 a year. I didn't use it for like the first year. I know, except for the meal plans. So there's lots of different meal plans offered in there too, and recipes and a cooking show. So it's all based on health and fitness. It's not like just having a gym membership where you get workouts. We get like nutrition, advice, tips, recipes, like the stuff that you get for $100 a year, actually it's $99 a year, is insane. It's so amazing. So I'm in love with this. This is going to be my new way. Of course, am I still going to teach classes? I'm still going to go to Grit Cycle because I love it so much, and it does give me that super intense cardio workout that I love because I'm just a cardio junkie. I'm sure that you can relate. But it's only $99 a year. Do you know what that breaks down to every single month? It breaks down to, yes, I had to put that in my calculator, $8.25 a month. That's just crazy ridiculous. So anyways, if you're out there and you're thinking to yourself, I don't have time to go to the gym, I don't want the financial investment of a gym membership, I know I need accountability, I know that I need help with my nutrition, I'm here to tell you that not only do I do this myself, but I help people do this too. So I'd love to have a conversation with you. I can even just send you a video that kind of explains what I'm talking about. I just really appreciate your time, and just keep moving, my friends. Eat well, drink water, move. We need it, right? Our bodies are falling apart at an astronomical rate, especially if you're in my generation. We need to wake up. The way that we grew up, fast food nation, processed food, all the crap that we're putting in our body, we got to get it out. We got to get it out if we want to be around for our kids and our grandkids. And we need a way to do that. So thank you so much for taking the time, and I will see you later. Bye-bye.